Thank you for the follow, Haas00312. I appreciate it. There's a song I want to play, but I think I'm probably gonna get... Yeah, because I think that's the second time it's they followed me. Regardless, I appreciate it. Don't want to, you know, get anybody's feathers in a bunch. I want to play a song, and I apologize because it's kind of inappropriate, and I hope it doesn't get me canceled. Like, as in copyright infringement, whatever, but I'm going to play it anyway. While I get myself a drink and get my socials dealt with. I sent this to somebody today, and it's my new Rickroll. This is the song that I said on my tweet, and I said this was my my new Rickroll song. So we're gonna go for it. Here it goes. World-class soccer. Not that. That's an ad, which we're gonna mute because we don't want to do that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go get my drink and get my social medias updated.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys, I don't say it yet. And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your vitals? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out that vital. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I see the best man starting to sweat, I don't say it yet. When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum, oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom asking the vicar if they can wait just another 15 minutes, I do not say it. And when the father of the bride starts organising an ad hoc emu bomb of the courtyard area, I want to, but I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are? I know it's my time and all heads turn as I stand checked your butthole? Get up, get up, butthole. I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring, I mean butthole. Love is patient, love is kind, but if you ask me where you can find literally anything you've lost before, I'm gonna suggest that it's up your butthole. Where's my phone? Is it up your butthole? I lost my loan. Have you checked up your butthole? I'm losing my patience. Where is your class? Up your I just lost my grandma. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you capable of not saying she's up my asshole? Of course. My condolences. I'm not looking for a silly joke right now. Yeah. What are you looking for? Honestly, just like a shoulder to cry. Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole. Maybe you found your dead grandma up there too. I fucking got you, butthole. My family hate me. This might be the reason that I've got no close friends. Fucking worth it, baby.
I have noticed one other thing that appears to be messed up, and I'm not surprised, but I'm kind of annoyed. My keyboard's messed up. Yeah, it's from when the ceiling leaked all over my computer. My keyboard got soaked, so then the number pad doesn't work and the arrow keys don't work. So that's annoying, because I always use the number pad. Okay, I think we can turn off the remixes for the time being and get this game rolling. At least get the game sound rolling. If it goes. And I put the external hard drive in a bag of rice. And I plugged it into my computer yesterday, and it was making that boom boom noise that it makes when you plug something in. So it was recognizing it was there, but it never showed up. The closest I got was it said unrecognized, like it was said there was an unrecognized device. And like it recognized it a couple times after I plugged and unplugged it to try and get it to show up properly. And now it's not recognizing it anymore. So I'm wondering if maybe it might just be the power cord. The USB cord to plug it in might be bad. Hoping. So I'll have to try a different one of those. Also, I got my computer screen, my second screen. So last Sunday when I streamed, my second screen was not being recognized no matter what I did. I plugged it into the motherboard. I plugged it into the graphics card, but it wasn't detecting that there was a second screen. But then it started working fine the other day. No, I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. Cat, I love you, but I don't need you on me right now. Hi, baby. She wants to sit with me because she wants me to pay attention to her, and I get it. I get it. All right, we'll do this. I have to fix my camera because I'm pretty sure it's all forked up too. This is what I want off. Yeah, look at that. It's all messed up. A little bit messed up. A little bit. And Spooky's here. Oh, now it's even more messed up. Oof, I look tired. Apologize for looking tired, but I'm so exhausted. Well, I worked like 35 hours in 3 days. Okay, meow. Anywho, this drive. It's just like that. Just a Western Digital drive. Hard drive. I don't think it's an SSD. I'm pretty sure it's not an SSD. It's just an external one. I'm hot all of a sudden. All right. Ouch. I'm rolling over my own feet. Today is a great day. Okay. Let's get this rolling. Yeah, I think it's just this cord is not working properly. Maybe. I don't know, but it has like a little light right here on the back of it, but it doesn't come on. Hello, Stelina. I apologize if I pronounced your name incorrectly. How you doing? Oofty doofty. Oh. Okay, we're going to play Fable. We're really close to the end, so if you've never played Fable before and you don't want the ending of the Fable 3 spoiled for you, just so as a heads up. We're pretty evil. You have karma in this game, and we're pretty evil, I think. Oh yeah, no, we're not completely evil, but we're pretty evil. Okay, perfect. What were we doing? Oh, we're meeting Paige because she wants us to go on a secret mission. A secret agent man. Secret agent man. Oops, my bad. I just blasted into that guy. See, these people are mad at me because I raised the taxes or something. Like, I taxed them really, really harshly. We need to find some guys to kill. Yeah, we're trying to get $6.5 million. I actually think we're about... Well, we should be able to see. So we've got 4 million. But we're still gonna lose about 1 million worth of our people if we don't get more money. I don't know if we get money, if we've been accruing money based on not being in the game. Where's the money at? It's in the trophy room, I think. We'll look.
I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well as your trophies and achievements.
Oh, no, that's not very much. 16,000. We've
The
definitely not been gaining money. But what we can do, and I feel bad because, like, I saw Tagger just started streaming, too, as I'm about to start my stream. Let's see. Fiend, decrease your moral standing. Well, we are doing that. That'd be easy. Spend $10,000 of your personal gold. Have an orgy with 4 people. We already have a gun that requires us to have an orgy, and we haven't even done that one yet.
What's your pleasure?
What does it take to upgrade this? 30 enemies near Aurora, 5 criminals to jail, 5 villagers love you. No, that's gonna take forever. What about these guys here?
This is why you'll never get anywhere in life.
Get married? Nope. 150 in the day, 150 or 50 flourishes. Those wouldn't be hard, but I'm not gonna get married. Not gonna happen.
I'm just frozen.
Become friends with 10 villagers, kill ugly enemies, and make 5 villagers love you. I don't want to do...
Very right.
Oh, this lady is in love with me. No, I don't want the Casanova. I want to talk to the lady. Oh my god, what the heck? She just came in here and was like, ooh, I like that. And then she's like, boo, hiss!
Compared to yours, safer though.
What a weirdo. What a weirdo. You know what? This is what dang it. Every time. Lady, can you not talk to me right here? I want to talk to you, but every time I try to interact with her. Okay, here we go. This is what we have to say about that. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. Oh, she hated me just from me farting in her face. She like was just kind of neutral to me, and then she just like instantly hated me when I farted in her face. Oh, now she's ready to like be my best friend. I'll be a friend if you do this. Finding the hidden item.
After Logan, if you want me forgiveness, you'll have to jump through some hoops.
Hell no.
The economy to be doing so well.
We don't want to do that. He said the economy's doing well, even though we've taxed the crap out of everyone and they hate us. Alright, where are we going? I already forgot where we were going. Oh yeah, we're supposed to meet Paige. And Bowerstone and Industrial. Had to think for a second. We're going on an adventure. We also still, hopefully whatever we're going to do requires us killing guys because we're really close to upgrading our weapon. Not that weapon. This weapon. We're really close to upgrading this weapon. Also, if we can get back to the road to rule, we can think what you want us to upgrade. We have 100 gill seals, so we can buy the final upgrade for either the will, the skill, or the melee. But they have it, like they name it something in the second one. It's like, there's the power, there's the hero of will, the hero of skill, and the hero of... I don't remember what the strength, I guess. So we can either upgrade our
Will ya?
melee or our shooting or our will with our 100 guild seals. I'd probably say melee, but I'm open to whichever. You say will? The will is pretty cool, but it doesn't... The sucky thing with the will is aside from the attacks being more powerful, it doesn't grant any cosmetic upgrades. Whereas if we upgrade our weapons, then we'll get cosmetic upgrades to the weapons we're carrying. Wow, this place is empty. Everyone's cleared out. She's gonna be mad at us.
You've changed the world since we last stood here. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Ferret is the guy we rescued Elise from. And I guess technically we have to marry her, but we don't have the ability to marry her. So we have to get to the road to rule to be able to get the thing to be able to marry her. Anyway, Kid is the guy that we rescued from the party at Reavers as well. The guy that was up in the cage, that's Kid. So we're going to save his ass yet again. But the good news is we're going to save him from raiders, which means that there's guys, and we have to kill guys to upgrade this weapon completely. How many guys do we need to upgrade? Oh, I love our hero hammer, though. I love how red it is. So cool. I just wish it was more powerful. Wait, this one does 71? Yeah, the one we have does 117. So we're gonna stick with the hammer.
Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a
Oh,
significant...
Oh, this one's red. Look at that. Ooh, yes, it's red. I love red. Red's my favorite. Red is the best. What? Why does it say one of these is not completed? Oh, we're so freaking close. We're so close. You almost can't even tell how close we are to having that one done. And then we gotta go back and play some more loot. Maybe when Tagger shows up, we'll play some more loots. How's everyone's night tonight? Is everyone got big plans for Labor Day weekend? My plans are, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow night and hopefully Sunday. And then otherwise I'll be working. I'll be working all weekend. Sadly. Oh, maybe we can get to that key. There was a key or something back here. We couldn't get to it before. Oh, it's a chest. It's not a key. It's a chest. Oh, through here? Yep, okay, now we can get to it. We couldn't get to this before because when we were coming out here to go to Aurora the first time. 3,000 gold, that will help. What's out the back door? Oh, okay. So this is our... We had the option earlier to either dump all of our sewage in... Marsh, Wraith Marsh. It's not Wraith Marsh in this game. Morningwood. Or to build a plant to deal with our garbage. Oh my god, this guy's just puking over here. Okay, this gal's just puking over here. My dog was barking about something, but I don't know what. Whether it was a dig spot or maybe a silver... Oh, there's a chest. That's probably what he was barking about. What's in the chest? An emerald. Oh, we need to go to a pawnbroker. And sell some stuff. But I feel like we are gonna be missing. Why is this okay? This I have an issue right now. This says Catherine the child laborer, but we built the school.
everyone remembers what you look like.
We built the school so that these kids didn't have to work. We ended child labor. What kind of BS is this? What kind of BS is this BS? Okay, I own those places. Oops, I just smashed a kid. Pushed it out of the way. Oh no, you know what we should do while we're here? We're gonna take a quick little detour here and see if we can get something done.
Is at your disposal.
First, we need to get this gun. And then we... Yes. I'm sorry about the evil laugh, but not sorry. You.
An amazing time. You're in just the right place.
Right.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I shouldn't have done
I'll
that.
be your true pal if you give me a hand.
No, what I need you to do is come with me.
Where to?
The door will not open without a key. Well, where's the doors that do open? Okay, here we go. This is what we need. We need you.
If you like what you see.
You come here.
Whatever you want.
All right,
See
and
you
I
later
need
then.
you
Lead me by the hand then.
to come here. You guys.
time then.
Yep, and then I need you.
I know how to put a smile on your
Nope,
face.
come here.
Even if you did.
You come here. All right, you stay there. All right, and then you. I guess we got one. There's four, there's 4 guys, and we're gonna have protected sex because we don't want STDs. Yes.
Is it carnival season already?
One night.
More than one client has told me I don't show as near. Yes! Yeah!
Underneath this outfit, I'm completely naked. Think about it.
Oh my gosh. That guy being like, under this outfit, I'm completely naked.
Wonder if it's the same thing I want. That doesn't look
Let's see if we did it. Damn it. Apparently, we didn't get it. So who did we have sex with then?
The armory is at your disposal.
We must have only had sex with one person. We were supposed to have sex with all 3 of them. Have an orgy with 4 people. I wonder if I have to have... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's... It doesn't have to be a girl. It could be guys.
You wanna
We can
spend
have
some
sex with
time?
whoever.
You are
We don't-
leaving
we-
things up. Sure, I'll come with you.
Won't cost you much either.
That guy's following me around.
Talk about all the amazing things we're going to do to each other.
It doesn't.
All right.
Oh, I don't like
My character is bisexual, so...
Okay, let's go.
I need them all to be near the bed, otherwise I think it doesn't count. We'll get 2 girls, 2 guys.
I'm not
Want a
really
good
one.
time?
Okay,
down the block.
let's go.
I think
Want
it
an
was...
amazing time?
Yeah, I do want an amazing time.
Oh, all right.
If you've got
But
the
I
time,
need you. Come here, holes in your
Righto then.
tits.
Where are we off to?
Right here. No, you guys, don't walk away.
Sure, could be fun. So, we're here then.
No, 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 no.
spend a little time.
Neutral Tina the whore.
Worth your while.
I know, I want you to come with me.
What's on the menu?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
nice.
Your pleasure is my business.
Hello, beautiful.
You have to get them all, I
More
think,
than
within
one
the
client has
range.
told me I don't charge nearly enough.
Bye-bye.
Wanna find out
Let's
for
go.
yourself?
Okay.
Oh, they don't care about loving me. All they care about is my money.
Okay, lead the way.
I think I have to come back to my place before I can.
We don't think much of what you.
Oh yes, here we go. Sex invite 5.
Maybe it's time you gave up the throne. You've got the gold, right?
Yes. Okay, this is how we get. This is how we get him. That's 2. Right now we need this chick. Come here. He says. Oh, she won't let me invite her to sex.
Ooh, I love your gloves.
Yeah, see, it's not giving. She must be a lesbian. I'm guessing she must not like men,
Won't bite.
which is totally fine.
Negotiate that in advance.
So he doesn't want to join in the sex invite.
Smile on your face.
Okay, so she can be invited. So we got 3 people. We need 1 more person. You were okay.
For the right price.
You.
I'll do whatever you want.
With you? Heck, why not? If that's what you want, you
Perfect.
ugly and
Perfect. All right, now we got 4 people.
pay up and we'll do the dirty.
All right, here we go. Now we can upgrade our gun. We should be able to upgrade our gun.
Why waste time
You
judging out
look
some girl
great.
when you could skip right to the
Yes. Pay 40 gold to have sex with 4 people? Yes.
You're so impressive.
Ooh.
Those muscles have some power.
Majesty. Oh, you're a naughty majesty.
I'm a naughty majesty, she says.
One night with me, and you'll never think of you know what the same way again.
Ever did a good deed in all your life? You're what
Where'd
they
you get
call
that top from?
Dang it, what the heck?
The
Why
sanctuary
did we
shop
not
has
get the upgrade?
the
I'm
armor
annoyed
is
now.
at your disposal.
We paid 40 bucks. It said have an orgy with 4 people. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. It just didn't trigger the upgrade.
Ain't you a thief?
Okay, now we can leave. We got the orgy one done.
You look like someone who's seen quite a lot.
You haven't oh, I've seen quite a lot for sure. Hi.
Have you done anything impressive lately, Your Highness?
6.
I haven't heard anyone talk much about you in a while.
That's weird. All right, we got this. We did it. We did it. Sorry about the random segue, but we had to.
You are just so impressive.
I am impressive. You are correct.
Boo! Hiss!
Well, that's not what the people in the whorehouse were saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But I need to switch back guns before we do what we're doing because we need to. We have 1 person to kill to get this. Oh wait. See if we can get this. There we go. Now we got the upgrade triggered. I'm having tomato Bud Light with a pickle. A spicy pickle. Has to be spicy, otherwise it's just not the same.
Tactical situation call for a different weapon?
Sort of. I just wanted to look to see what that gun looked like. Oh, so it looks like it's red too. Now that we got like a copper color on it. But we need this gun back because we're like 1 person away from getting the second part equipped. Okay, I do own that. I wanted to make sure that I own all of the shops because otherwise we're never going to get to 6.5 million. Oh no. Oh no. So corporate, I'm sure you saw it on my social medias, but yesterday when I was at work at the grocery store, we ended up having to make a bail because the cardboard baler was full, and when we popped the bale out of the baling machine, as soon as it hit the can't think of the pallet, because we have these plastic pallets we drop them on so that we can move them out. Move this giant cardboard thing out. It goes and a bunch of sour cream just like on the ground, because somebody must have been putting their empty cardboard boxes in there and accidentally threw a case of cardboard in there.
And then I'll have your mum.
There's a okay. I hear a gnome. Where's the gnome? It was.
Help you starve and die.
You guys hear that gnome, don't you? Where's the frickin' gnome? I think he's inside this house, actually.
Oh, look! He's wagging his tail. Maybe he's thinking about eating crap.
Someone, don't make me buy this house.
Friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Did you check your butthole? Skid up and down. I love that song so much. Dang it. See, I'm trying to scroll down. And it's not, because my keyboard is not working.
I'm a million times worse.
I'm gonna have to buy myself a new keyboard. Good thing it's covered by my insurance. Not.
Have you got the time to get stuffed?
I don't want to pay $19,000 to own this house, though.
Oh, look at the doggy. Looks delicious.
Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be inside of this place.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less.
No.
Have at him, fellas.
No, they will not.
You're a worm on a...
The lady was like, oh, it's your ceiling raking? Well, too bad. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, there we go. We got the upgrade. Oh man, we got darkness people with us. Have you checked your buttholes? Get up and out. I know, exactly. I was super pissed. I'm like, this is some BS, BS, BS.
You're not supposed to shoot back.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Okay. So maybe the gnome's out here. Maybe. Nope, doesn't appear to be. The gnome has to be inside that house then. Dang it, that sucks. Skee-bop-a-dow. It seems really odd that there's like no music at all in here.
Most of their earnings, I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion one day and becoming a great adventurer, such as the ones whose stories I'd read in two-penny pamphlets and third-hand storybooks. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was the last. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that were to befall my family. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer, who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never done an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming tool the wrong way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second division was arrested for trying to run a con game by the wrong person.
The second one.
Passing plainclothes towns guard. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling debts to have a prize on his head. Quentin's death I remember most clearly of all.
Damn it.
For I was unfortunate enough to witness it. When the assassins and bounty hunters came to collect his suddenly valuable head, I did what I could to protect him. But no matter how accurate the shots from my rifle, nothing could change the fact that I was shooting.
I haven't, but I would definitely consider playing it on stream if you guys would be interested in watching me play it.
Next to go was my dear mother, grief-stricken by the loss of 3 of her children. She left my father a drunken widower, though drunk only when he could afford it, poverty having made his attempts to drown his sorrows all the harder. While I did what I could to help out in his shop, employing all my charm and wit to become a highly persuasive salesman,
I'll probably do it.
There was never going to be much of a market for novelty toothbrushes in such a small village, and one which had made such a conscious effort to avoid any form of oral hygiene at that. Soon my father passed away too, far more sober than he would have liked. It was then that I resolved to leave Gunk for good, and to seek my fortunes and my adventures elsewhere in the kingdom of Albion.
My apologies for that long-ass story of Ben Finn going on for like a million years.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Got too much gear? Sell it to me. I hope I can make a profit on that.
You can. Shut your mouth.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
As long as I don't accidentally... If you see me accidentally about to sell my wedding ring, don't let me, because we need it to be able to propose to Elise. I almost said the guy. If you play as a girl, Elise is a dude, and I almost said his name instead. Should we sell our chicken suit or keep it forever? Let's sell this. We don't need it.
I give hard cash for your unwanted... Come back if you have anything else to sell.
I apparently have some makeup I can sell. And a house rug. Don't you steal from us, we steal from you. Okay. Potions and food, gifts and misc. What do we have a second page of? Nope, that's the wedding ring. We want to keep it. We're going to sell the toy sword because we're never going to have any kids. We're going to sell the goblet because we're never going to need that. The flowers we'll keep because maybe someday we want to give Elise flowers because every girl deserves flowers. Even guys deserve flowers. But, okay, am I wrong when there used to be a lute here, was there not? There used to be a lute playing thing right here? I was going to play a song, but now I can't. I don't know where it went. Why it's not there anymore. That's so bizarre. Maybe it's just not there because we're in the middle of doing this quest. Also, there's a really amazing Easter egg we're about to come upon inside of here.
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
Yeah, most definitely. They're most definitely budget cuts because we raised the taxes. They're like, we can't afford to pay loot players anymore. Oh.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously. Huh? Kill him. Fast.
Ow! Ow! Which one of you jerks is throwing dynamite? It's actually Molotovs, but still. Alright, we need to switch. We're gonna die if we don't switch weapons. God dang it. Pizza sticks. Why are you not letting me switch? There we go. Jeez. I was pushing the button to switch weapons, but it wasn't letting me. For some reason. I fucking died!
First one to slice up a limb gets his choice of the loot.
Wow, that was a triple shot. Triple shot of espresso. The door is locked. Can I break down the door? No. I have to go around, apparently. That was amazing. That triple shot was awesome. This guy just like barely gets out of bed and I just murder him. He's waking up from sleeping and I'm like, hi, good morning, have a hammer to the face. Oh, there's a note.
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Yours, Arthur. Oh.
I like how he says, you're a big booby.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Should we let him out? Or should we say screw him and just let him stay in here? You're welcome.
You made a big mistake.
The one and only nice thing I ever did as a king. Just kidding, I built a school for people. That was definitely the best part of waking up is a hammer in your face. Okay, I think this is where the Easter egg is. And probably nobody but me is going to understand the Easter egg. But it's the best. There's just a random chicken in here. We can let the chicken out of its cage. Liberate the chicken. Nope, I can't. It says the door is locked. Sweet. Good thing we came down here. Yes! I started rewatching The Umbrella Academy. I cannot wait until season 3 comes out. It's so amazing. They had me by the first episode without giving it away, but there's a scene that happens in a donut shop, and in the donut shop they're playing Istanbul, not Constantinople by the They Might Be Giants. And as soon as that song started playing, I was like, that's it. I'm done. I love this show. I am going to watch it till the end. Like, I was hooked. I was hooked at that scene of the very first episode. All right, and here is the Easter egg that nobody's going to probably get but me. So we have a hob. Can't open the door because it's locked. And he appears to be praising a box. What's on the side of the box? A heart. It's a box. It's a cube with hearts on the side. And what is this? A cake. There's a cake here. And a note, which we can't read. But I would imagine then the note says the cake is not a lie. And that's all I can give you to give away this Easter egg right here. Anybody know? Anybody get the Easter egg? It was a great show. I absolutely cannot. I can't wait. Corporate, did you not? I played both of the games on stream before. As a matter of fact. I don't know if you were there for the streams when I did them, though.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates,
yeah,
this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Oh, jeez.
You can't.
Ow. Ow. Oh no, I died. I'll tell you when I'm done with this battle what it is. Oh, he freaking killed my helpers already? Yes, it was Portal. You would be correct.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede.
It's a great game.
However,
I love it.
I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and rot. But that's for the king to decide.
I do have Portal. I have both Portal games. And I've played both of them fully through on the stream. But it was several years ago. Now we come to a very crucial decision. Do we take the $100,000 bribe and put the $100,000 into the treasury to be able to save more people? Or let him die in jail? Rot in jail. We could put $100,000 of our own money in there, but that will make us more...
A fine jest, Your Majesty, denying the accused man justice.
That will make us more,
Had your fun. Let me out.
It will increase our morality.
Please?
And if we let him go on the street, he's just going to cause more trouble for us. I don't think I've ever played the Turing test. I kind of want to take the bribe. Paige already hates us anyway.
Good of you to demonstrate such compassion. I shan't be so ill-mannered as to outstay my welcome. Farewell.
Besides, there's nothing saying that I couldn't just... Oh no, I bet you won't let me kill him as soon as he walks away, huh? Oh no, is it gonna kick me out of there? And then I didn't get that box that was down there. Damn it, it did.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold? But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision.
No. No. There we go. Oh no, did I take it out? No, I meant to put it in. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Transfer. Why you know? There we go. Transfer to treasury. Damn it, I meant to take it. Continue out. Hello, Christian. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not going to abolish drinking.
Small price to pay for the protection of their very lives.
And I'm going to... I shouldn't be doing this though, because then this makes me very... increases my morality. Worst part of the game, as we've already figured out, is putting money into the treasury. Because it's like...
to enjoying a snifter or two from time to time, but then I am an educated individual. It is the rabble who cannot be entrusted with such a privilege.
Well, that is very, very, very rude of you to say. Honestly, I'm kind of annoyed, and I probably shouldn't say this on the stream, but kind of annoyed about how somehow we keep moving backwards in time when it comes to legislation. So I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to be that person who's moving backwards in time when it comes to legislation. Come on. Come on.
There's no denying that ending the drinking restrictions would be a very popular move, but there would be little to gain for the treasury.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to see how much they're willing to give us. First, I gotta finish this transfer. Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Set the drinking limit. Let the people drink!
I admit to enjoying a snifter or two from time to time, but then I am an educated individual.
So if we outlaw alcohol, we only get $100,000. But if we remove the restrictions, we lose 100,000. I just put 300,000. Well, technically 200,000 in there. I think I'm just going to keep the limit the same. I'm going to let people still drink, but I'm not going to let them go crazy.
Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures.
Truth.
It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows? It may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead.
Oh, no. Rule on the reopening of Brightwall. Consider the proposal to drain Bower Lake. And meet with a concerned and wealthy citizen. The concerned and wealthy citizen is going to be like...
is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure...
I'm locked in here with this asshole.
As always.
I did let the people drink. I just didn't give them freedom to drink freely. I don't know what Logan's limit was.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Hydrate. I'll have to get something to drink. So you'd have to, while we're listening to this spiel, I will get something to drink.
Decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
That's what I was thinking too. Like, technically, we're not really breaking our promise. We said we would open it. He didn't say that there had to be no stipulations.
Oh, don't
Hydrate.
deny.
The Brightwall Academy will be reopened as promised.
Yes.
But we will charge admission fees.
Yes, Christian.
The Bright Wall Academy shall be reopened to those who can afford its services.
If that is how it must be, very well. But I am deeply disappointed you have broken your promise.
Very good. I will make arrangements at once.
Sweet. And I know Healer Down Crew's not here, but he hates Reaver, and I love Reaver.
Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself
Suckle
of
it?
the best library ever assembled. The reasonable enrollment fees are within reach of almost 1% of the population, so don't delay. Bright Wall Academy. As long as you earn, it's the place to learn.
Okay, get out of there.
The court summons Page and Reaver.
Oh man, we're gonna piss Paige off even more now.
The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh.
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to...
That was almost like a fart.
They can find peace.
I wonder if I can do it.
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
So do we drain? So if we mine the lake, then we get $400,000. If we reject it, we lose 50. Yeah, you know what? We don't care about the lake. Oh, wrong button.
When the rewards are so great.
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake shall be drained and mined for resources.
Can I log in?
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at once.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. You can shut your mouth. Here we go.
Behold the ugliness of nature, so
The ugliness of nature.
its very lakeness, an affront to all good sense. Now see it transformed into an exquisite monument to human ingenuity. Soil and rock offering up life and hope to thousands. How can one fail to be moved by such generosity? Reaver Industries proudly presents the Bower Pits.
Any money we go over for the amount of money that we need to save the kingdom?
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury.
Is
Her
it
only
1 million?
request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Sounds great. Let's do it. We actually need to, when we're leaving, well, maybe we can find the, okay, perfect. I can do it, if it will let me. Oh, this is not... This website is not set up at all for... Oh, here we go. It's not set up for... Oh no, that's not what I want. This is which one I want. Since Healer Down Crew wasn't here to do it for us. Yes. Or I can even play, I can play one of the ones that costs a lot of biddies. This one. This is the most expensive one, I think. It's 50 bits. Whoa, cat! To play it.
Butt Stallion says hello.
Yes. Anyone know what that's from? Butt Stallion says hello. Hi, Meow. She's being cute. She's being so cute. I want to get to the Road to Rule, and for some reason I have not been able to get to the Road to Rule. What else do we have? Oh, here we go. This is what we need. This is what everyone's booing and hissing at us. God dang it. No, I don't want to. Everyone's booing at us. You know why they're booing and hissing at us?
Because you're an asshole.
Yep. That's why. Out, cat. She was like digging her claws into my boobies. It's not cool. Oops.
Candy. Tastes like chicken.
If chicken was a candy. Oh, hey, look, our job's back. Maybe we can get that. Maybe we can get this upgraded now. This is what I was going to do earlier, but then we couldn't while we were on that. For some reason, while we were on that. Whatever, shut your mouths. You ready for this? There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Oh, blow my Billy boy, blow. I don't know the rest of the song. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Or maybe, I don't know what other song do we know how to sing?
You look really cool.
We just have to make a little bit more Ah, dang it, we messed it up.
And I didn't even ask him for any. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a song that I know all the lyrics to. That I could sing. That's not going to get me a communication or a community guidelines violation. Which, by the way, I don't know, anybody who's on Twitch probably would have gotten the memo that they finally responded based on the hate raids and the harassment and stuff that's been happening on Twitch. Basically just saying, like, thank you for letting us know that this is happening. We'll look into it. We want Twitch to be a safe place. They didn't really say that they were going to be doing anything in particular to stop it. I'm just trying to think of a song. I've been listening to, like, Lizzo lately. All the rumors are true, yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. They didn't say anything, they didn't do anything. Apparently, people are doing raids onto creators' channels, minority creator channels, and basically just being rude and hateful. Like raiding a bunch of people onto the channel, and then just like being nasty and rude to the person, the creator. I know, right? I didn't realize that in the song that's what he was saying, and I was just like, no, but this tonguing is never done. Corporate, you're a mod. You can let that the auto mod blocked it because you said tonguing. Oh, I messed this up so bad. It is stupid.
Never seen anything like
No one deserves to be treated that way.
Yeah, nice.
It's disgusting. That's what it is. And if I could, I would give every single person a hug. Anybody who's been a bullied, or been treated unfairly or whatever, and Twitch is just sat on the sidelines not doing anything, I would give everybody a hug. Exactly. But just to sit there and be rude and make horrible comments based on something so arbitrary. Ridiculous.
Oh, well done.
Amazing.
I guess we could sing, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road and I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
We don't think much of what you've been doing, Your Majesty.
Good.
Maybe it's time you gave up the throne.
Amazing.
That's what I would do too. I'd be like, hell no, get out of here. Oh, I guess I forgot to post on my Discord that I was streaming, but that's okay. See if we can get to 10 without me messing it up.
No free education after all. Why am I surprised?
Yeah.
Yay! Woo, all right. It's awful not having enough to eat.
Ah, and then I messed it up. Well, I gotcha. But like I said, Corporate, if you ever want to promote your streams on my Discord, you absolutely can. You can post anytime you stream at all, you can post in Fast Nash Crew and promote your stream to the people on my Discord. I told Tagger the same thing. I told Liz the same thing, but she's not really streaming right now. Yes, and subscribers get access to a secret channel on my Discord page, which I haven't posted anything in recently, but I need to post in it again, called The Secret Life of Ruckus. So as a perk, not just unlocking the channel emojis, but you also get that access to that content on my Discord server that only subscribers get to see. I know, it's sad. She pretty much stopped streaming after she was trying to figure out her taxes with the streaming in there, and then she just never she never streamed again. Which is pretty typical, normal for her. Like, she'll stream pretty consistently for a couple months and then take a couple months off. And that's fine. We all need to do that. But yes, it is kind of sad she's not streaming. Nah, dang it. Alright, do you think we got... Oh my god, the face the king was making. Yeah, she plays pretty unique jobs. Or jobs. Pretty unique games. I was hoping... Did you hear that guy? I swear it wasn't me calling you the moronic monarch. Oh, we got it. We got it, but it hasn't upgraded. It hasn't said we got it. It didn't do the...
Nearly gave me a fit.
So basically, I was just doing that so that I could... Dang it, it's not doing the... Maybe it's because because people are around.
Get drunk with my wonderful...
There we go. I don't think it changed anything on the gun yet physically until we get to where we can get to the road to rule. Okay, so we're really close. We're only projected to lose about 800,000 people, which is not very good. I mean, it's better than losing, what, 6 million people? Or however many people are in Albion. I don't know. I don't exactly know. Oh. Where's the treasure, my dog? Oh, here we go. Oh, I should have sang all the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. Better run, faster than my bullet. That makes me wonder. We might have to end the stream with the Foster the People song.
Yep. You should put on a nice blue dress.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
I love cemeteries. I know, that's a great song. I like Helena Beat. Yeah, and it's okay. I tied my head up, I can't even sing. Tied my hands up to a chair so I don't fall that way. Yeah, and I'm alright. I took a sip of something poison, That song's great. I had it in college when I was... Because that album came out when I was in college. And for a long time I had my ringtone on my phone and my ringback tone on my phone. Both Helena Beat. I also had a friend in college, and I haven't talked to him for a really long time. His name is Alex. And he didn't really like any artists that weren't female, which is fine. I mean, that's cool. But I introduced him to Foster the People, and he was kind of amazed at how the guy from Foster the People's got a very feminine sounding voice. He's like, I didn't know that wasn't a girl. No, it's not a girl. There's just these random dead assholes, bitches up here. He's not dead. Now we should probably try and upgrade to Killer Shooter since we've got... Oof. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
But since we're here, yeah, we got this gun upgraded all the way, which only does the 80 damage, which is not very good. This one already does almost as much damage, and we've only upgraded one part of it. Let us see. No, I don't want to change the name of the weapon. I want to look at the info on the weapon. Spend 10,000 of your personal gold and kill 150 enemies at night. Well, that should be easy enough. We could just buy this lady's house and then we'd have that gun upgraded.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods
Muriel
are
the noble woman.
It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you
I know,
to.
me too. And I don't.
I was talking about me.
I'm so excited.
Ah, Your Majesty.
I'll tell you once these people stop yakking. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Wow, really? Paul McCartney and I share a birthday.
There's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Come on, lads!
Which is also coincidentally Blake Shelton's birthday, apparently. I'm not casting spells. I'm smashing people. I'm so excited because, like, I haven't been to a concert. The last concert I went to was in March of 2020, right before COVID restrictions went into effect. And it was Fits in the Tantrums. And it was so amazing. The venue itself wasn't so great, but the concert was awesome. And at the end of the concert, so they played all their big hit. Well, I shouldn't say they played all their big hits. They played like a bunch of their different music, and they came out and they played Money Grabber. And I think I was the only person in the audience who actually knew the song Money Grabber, because all of these like young kids next to me were like, because I have followed Fits in the Tantrum since their very first album and their very first success, which was that song. And then they went off stage and they came back for the encore, and then they played all of their top songs as the encore. So they waited to play The Walker, and they didn't play Hand Clap until the end, and then they played a couple other songs at the end of their set as the encore. And they had giant, this was the cool part, they had those giant confetti cannons, so they were like and shot confetti all over the audience. How many legendary weapons, Christian? I don't have that many legendary weapons, unfortunately.
The armory is at your disposal.
I have that one that's fully upgraded. T-Killer Shooter, that's my rifle, and the Bone Smasher, which I don't know if I'll ever upgrade this one because I think it's a pain in the butt to be able to upgrade. Kill Hollow Men, kill enemies in the daytime, and okay, so it's really not that difficult of a gun to upgrade. Oh my god, look at my gun. It's black. It's so cool. Yeah, so I only have like what? Three legendary guns and two. Nope, just the one legendary, cuz this is my hero sword and my hero hammer. So I don't actually have that many. But the next concert I'm going to go see, oh, fucking Balverines. The next concert I'm going to see is in November. I'm going to see Hailstorm and Evanescence. And I'm so excited for that concert.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
Follow the white Balverine. Maybe I don't want to follow the white Balverine. Where's the treasure, boy? Where? Where? He's pointing, but I see nothing. Do you guys see treasure somewhere? Are you seeing treasure I'm not seeing? Look, look. See, my dog's pointing. He stops right here, and he's pointing. But I don't see any treasure. Are you saying the Balverine's the treasure? I don't see any treasure. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's a white Balverine, but Balverines suck. Yeah, no kidding. I miss concerts too. I miss when concerts used to come here, because we used to have some really awesome concerts that would come here, and then our venue was too small for bands to come here, so for a long time we didn't have any good concerts. But when I was in high school, let's see, all the bands that I saw Static X with El Nino and Opiate for the Masses before Wayne Static passed away, and I think I posted in my Secret Life of Ruckus, my subscriber channel, a picture of like me in front of the stage and Wayne Static with his guitar playing. Like, that was just a few years before he passed away. I've seen Rob Zombie in concert here. That was awesome. I don't remember who Rob Zombie came with. But yeah, he was freaking great. He was awesome. I've seen 9 Inch Nails in concert. They were good. I'm just trying to think what other. Skindred. They were good in concert. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, I was supposed to go see Godsmack, but I don't know. It was some kind of stupid BS. My mom didn't want me to go see Godsmack because she was like, if their name is Godsmack, then they should be a religious band if they're going to have God in their name. I'm like, yeah, sure. They're religious. Definitely. Let me go see that. I don't know. I had a C in a class, and she's like, you can't go because you got a C in this class. And I was like, you guys suck. You suck. I've seen Stained in concert. I saw 3 Days Grace in concert, and that was right when Animal I Had Become had just come out. And so, like, that was freaking amazing to go see them. That was when Adam Gontier was still their lead singer, and now he's not their lead singer anymore. They have a new person. You might be aging yourself, but the last concert you went to see was the Buzz Bake Sale. I'm not entirely certain what that is, so I apologize. But was it a good concert? I actually really enjoy Fitz's solo album too. It's really good. Ooh, a gold. Is this a gold key? No, it's a silver key. I'm trying to think even before Fitz and the Tantrums what the last concert I would have seen was. I've seen a lot of like old school classic rock bands and country artists too. Like I was never really a big fan of country music, which is weird being from the Midwest that I'm not into country music because a lot of people are.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Actually, on a random note, when we were there in 2019, I think. Jeez, I can't even believe it was that long ago when we were in Montreal. In 2019, they were having a listening party for M83, and I really wanted to go because I'm like, that'd be awesome to listen to M83. Like, it wasn't they weren't gonna be playing, but it was like just like they were gonna be like in a big park playing M83 music because I'm pretty sure they're from Quebec. I don't know if they're specifically from Montreal though. I don't recall. We're going to buy this warehouse so then we can upgrade our gun because we had to spend 10,000 of our own money. That should have been enough. Oh, there's people around, so it's not going to let me upgrade. Is that what's going on? There we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I missed that because when I worked in, of all places, this is really weird, but I worked for a while at a radio station in Wyoming, and they had a concert venue that did not last. It was a whole bad situation, but they had two different rock concerts, or they had a couple different weird random bands come through, like a bunch of like alt punk bands that came through. So I ended up seeing Hoobastank. Lit was supposed to play, but I think they had to pull out. But it was like Hoobastank. Who the frick else was it? Fuel. No, it was Hoobastank, Fuel, Alien Ant Farm, and Lit. And Alien Ant Farm, I think, pulled out. And I don't remember, but I got to go see them. And then they had like a big rock festival, 2-day rock festival. The first day had like a bunch of old classic rock bands, and then the end of the night was Cheap Trick, which was actually really cool because those guys were like in their 70s or 80s, but they were up on stage and they freaking nailed it. The second night, like there was Warrant, Quiet Riot, who else was there? Sweet. I have stories about the lead singer of Sweet. Going to go see them in concert. That was pretty cool. And then they had a country festival too that I had tickets to go see because my ex-sister-in-law was really into country and she wanted to go see. So I saw like Big and Rich and a bunch of other country artists, but I honestly don't remember who it was because it was several years ago. And those were pretty cool. Pretty cool concerts to go see. Like I was never really a big country music fan. Oh, my cat's going on the wheel. But now that I work on a country music radio station, I've kind of come around to country music. But the thing about the country music station I work for, it's more of the crossover, like the pop country. So there's a lot of crossover play between like hot AC and country music. So artists like Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, Maren Morris, just to name a few who have crossover hits on both country and hot AC or top 40. Okay, we're supposed to meet with this dildo guy.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt
Hi.
and condemn you to death for one simple mistake.
Aww.
Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
Okay, so do we want to... Basically, this guy is the one that... When we went into the town inside of Silver Pines, the guy was like, oh, the last guy who let one of the silver nitrate lamps go out was dealt with severely. Well, this is that guy. They banished him into the woods to basically just be killed by Balverines. And he wants revenge for them kicking him out of the village. And he's asking us to help him get his revenge. So do we condemn the whole town of Silver Pines just for his redemption? Or do we say, fuck him and kill all the Balverines? Yeah, I agree. We should kill him. Defend him.
Oh, well. I suppose it was too much.
No, you're just being an asshole. That's it.
Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own.
I'm gonna whoop his ass so hard.
Killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
In case you didn't know, he's the White Balverine. Your brothers don't stand a chance, my bro. Come get me. Come getteth me. Open up a can of whoop ass on his ass. Whoosh. you guys want to die? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Appropriate song. Now I can't remember the name of the song. Corporate, help me out. You should know. You should know what song that is. I know we play it on our rock station. And for some reason, that's the only lyrics I can remember of it. Do you wanna die? He says that over and over again. Oh, I found a gnome. Whoa, massive blow to the head. Aw, sweet, I love it. I'm glad. I try. I put so much work into my show, honestly. Like, I really try really hard. We killed them all. Let's see if we can fight it.
Than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Oh my god. I just typed in, do you want to die to your... Okay, see, that's what I thought it was, but I don't think that's right. That's not the name of the song. Don't kill all the people in the town. We just need to kill this one asshole. This is the one asshole we need to kill in this town. I love. Yes.
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is it really, though?
Certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Yay! Yes, yes.
For some reason, oh, okay, it is on here. So this is what song I thought it was, but I also didn't think that this is what song it was. But this is what song was coming up when I was looking for the lyrics. But I typed in, do you want to die? And it's like, help is available. And it gave me the suicide hotline number. But we definitely play this song. Make up your mind. The late night by my side. Do you wanna die? My cat just ran away. She's like, oh no, I don't want to die. Oh, can we go to the road to rule now? Yes. Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back. We're going to just take a real quick intermission. And while we're taking an intermission, we'll probably get a copyright, but... Yes. Yes.
Stream world-class soccer live on a variety of
not
networks.
Not that.
Try it free.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys, I don't say it yet. And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say,
check your butthole?
I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out that butthole. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business.
But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I see the best man starting to sweat, I don't say it yet. When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum, oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom asking the vicar if they can wait just another 15 minutes, I do not say it. And when the father of the bride starts organising an ad hoc emu bob of the courtyard area, I want to, but I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are? I know it's my time and all heads turn as I stand and say, Vicar,
Have you checked your butthole? I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring?
And by ring, I be butthole. Literally anything you lost before, I'm gonna just guess, but it's up your butthole. Is it up your butthole?
I lost my loan.
Is it up your butthole?
I'm losing my patience.
Check your anus.
Where is your class?
Check up your ass.
I just lost my grandma. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you capable of not saying she's up my arsehole? Of course. My condolences. I'm not looking for a silly joke.
This
right
is my
now.
favorite.
What are you looking for? Honestly, just like a shoulder to cry.
Have you checked your butthole? Skeet up, butthole. Maybe you'll find your dead grandma up there too. Oh, I fucking got you. That I got no close friends. Worth it, baby. Yes, this stream has definitely turned into an adult film. Oh, I fucking got you. Sorry, I yelled really loud. Sorry, not sorry. That is my favorite song. It's my favorite song ever. It's so great. Yes, I shared it with my coworker. And like every time I'd come into the studio, I'd be like, you know, I'd ask him something and he would just play the "Have you checked your butthole?" for like a week straight. It was just like, "Have you checked your butthole?" My family hate me. This might be the reason why I got no close friends. Skip up a dow. Let's do melee because we've been using melee the most. All right, here we go. The final melee upgrade. How's it gonna warp our gun? I mean, it doesn't really look like it made a difference on this particular weapon. Depressing. But we need 150 more. Oh wait. We gotta get the marriage pack though, so we can propose to Elise. The night I stumbled across that on TikTok, though, I watched it like 10 times. I sent it to all my family. My brother was like, "Oh my god, that is amazing." I think I mentioned it to my sister, and she was just kind of like, "Oh yeah, I saw that." And I'm like, "How did you not think that it was the best thing in the world?" Because it literally is. So great. Skip up a dow. Wow. We have to go all the way back? I thought we... Where the heck was it? My family hate me. I'm gonna be singing that song all night. Family pack. House buying, having children, and marriage. This is which one we need so we can marry Elise. They actually turned... Okay, I guess I should clarify what you mean, Christian. Like, they actually turned that song into an adult film? That's interesting. I know, right? I didn't mean to say gun. It was actually going to warp our hammer, but our hammer hasn't changed on this one. So we'll have to go back and look at our hero hammer and see. I thought we had come back to my place. People have to love us before we can do come back to my place, apparently. I'm assuming that's our mother and father that are there. I brought another. This is number.
Free education after all. Look, why am I surprised?
I'm scarred by life. That's just typical.
Oh no.
My apologies. It's number 4.
Don't kill me. Please.
I'm not gonna kill you. I kicked a chicken, then that lady was like,
Wow! Can't believe it's you. Them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
This is my favorite.
Your Majesty almost makes me forget your royalty.
No.
Good to
If I had a friend like you, I'll say it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I hate you. Is there anything worthwhile in the Silver Pines mine? I'm gonna put this over my pickle, though. It would be better with tomato juice. I feel like I should. Oh, I feel like I should just kill that lady just for the sake of her going boo hiss at me. We need to find more silver chests to be able to open too. Fucking worth it, baby.
I've always wondered what it's like there.
Anyway.
How is everything?
These people are terrified of me for some reason. He's terrified of me, but he almost likes me.
Our lake was part of our...
This guy's gonna immediately go, oh, you want to be friends? Do this fetch quest for me. I just want this.
I'll be your
no?
true pal. If you give me a hand, do us a favor and get something for me, will you?
I just want this. My favorite thing ever.
Silver Pines is pretty idyllic. It's also bloody dangerous.
This is actually on PC, but I own the game on Xbox.
Good pair of shoes, those.
And I am always down to co-op. I would like to play the co-op of Portal 2, actually, too. I have both of those games on.
What's it to be, then?
I have an Xbox One, and then I also have my PC, and I have a Switch. But the only games that I own for Switch is like this Nintendo game pack, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon Shield. Which I wanted Pokemon Sword. But at the time the games came out, I had told somebody else to get Sword because I didn't have a Switch, and I was like, if I was going to buy the Pokemon games, I would buy, for myself, I would buy Sword. So that's what they bought. So when I got my Switch, I ended up buying Shield so that we could swap, and then we're probably never going to swap games. If I play Fable 2, it will have to be streaming off of my Xbox because unfortunately, Fable 3 and Fable 1 are the only ones that they have available on PC. They do not have Fable 2 on PC, which really, really makes me sad. Okay, here's my dog gonna tell me that there's treasure and when there's no treasure. Yes, where is the treasure? I don't understand. See, my dog's pointing, but it's not pointing at anything. Unless there's some way to get up there. I'm so confused. Is there supposed to be a chest here and there's not? Is there supposed to be a key here and there's not? I don't understand. Well, thanks for trying, dog. Oh, I have shield. It's sword I don't have. One second here. I'm gonna do this real quick. No. That's not what I meant. This is what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. If it will let me. Did it let me? I don't know where it did. What? I don't know what I did. Okay, one second here. My family hate me. I got that song stuck in my head now. That song's never gonna come out of my head now. This is what I want to do. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I can do this. I was trying to do this earlier, but it wasn't letting me. This is what I want, because I have a terrible memory. I don't think this is right. Let's see if it'll let me do this. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, wait. Go back. Is it? Well, hopefully. I want to do this. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Ah, here we go. This is what I want. Hopefully this goes to the right place. Perfect. Yay! It's a whole fun family thing. I say family because we're one big streaming happy family. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Oh shit. I'm trying to do this one thing and it's not letting me. Maybe? That's fine. Okay, there we go. Boom! You're welcome. It's September, which means 20% off subs if you want to subscribe to my channel. You like what you see, you like what you hear, you like what you're hanging out with. Boom. That's all I was trying to do, and for some reason it was being dumb as shit. I was trying to do this. Well, thank you. That is fabulous for you to say that. Let's see if it will let me do it this way now. Probably isn't gonna. I'm sorry, I promise I'm not trying to jam up the jam up the stream with this. Yes, that one. Hey now. This is what I was trying to do before the stream, but it wasn't gonna let me. Boom! He's not on the stream right now, but I'm sure he's a pretty regular fan. Thanks. Welcome to the party. Boom, boom. Obviously, no obligation to subscribe to my channel, but I appreciate it. If you subscribe to my channel, you get access to my channel emotes. And then if you're on my Discord, you get access to a special private channel that only subscribers are able to see.
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he...
You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this...
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Well, the point of getting it was to be able to get the money back to the treasury. To give the money back to the treasury. I apologize because I keep thinking that we're going to finish this game and this game keeps I don't want to say dragging on longer, but
Not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster, but remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty?
that's cool that you found one. I don't think we want to bail out the economy, do we? I mean, a lot of people are going to die in the attack, so we're just going to leave it.
A most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda?
Consider proposal to build a military outpost, rule on the future of Misspeak, and commission the Albion army. Build... Okay, so we have 121 days left to the attack on Albion.
The representative for the Auroran people has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
I feel like obligated to to give her what she wants, and she's already pissed off at me because I broke my promise with her.
What do we want? Our voice to be heard.
Whoops.
When do we want it? No, wait. No, I think I just asked the question and then you lot answer.
Oof.
All stand to
If you don't mind me asking, Christian, what you do, you work
Today you
overnights.
must decide how
Totally
much
don't have to
protection
answer if you
grant
don't want.
Aurora. Kaylin will offer her proposal. Reva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost?
I've never heard.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
What do we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on
Yeah,
the
we're not
mountain
gonna do that. If you didn't
An
know.
outpost would be a waste of resources. Aurora is safe enough for now.
The King's decision is final. The military presence on the streets of Aurora is deemed sufficient for the protection of its citizens.
It is heartening to see reason prevail. Bravo, Your Majesty, bravo.
We saved your life once. Now you condemn us to death?
Bullshit.
Is that your idea of fair requital?
You're not condemned to death. You're standing right in front of me. In case you didn't know, I'm an on-air personality. I'm a radio person. But I also work part-time at a grocery store. And I actually got a really amazing compliment the other night.
Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers.
Which I'll tell you when Sabine
Today,
stops
you
yakking.
decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end.
But honestly, I'm totally gonna...
And our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and side keep my promise with
I will keep
Sabine.
my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
It only cost me 50,000, and who says no to Sir Ben Kingsley?
And the Dwellers shall be granted
Seriously.
authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
No one says no to Sir Ben Kingsley. No one. No one. No one. Yeah, I think you should do it. I have been streaming. Gosh, this is probably going to sound terrible. It is probably not going to make you feel like you want to try and do this, but I've been streaming.
Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
I've been streaming since at least, geez, yeah, 6+ years, and you have 279 followers, which is amazing. Yeah, definitely do it for fun, not for money, because like the money will come in time. Like you'll find people in the community who are going to support you and be part of your streams and show up regularly, and you're really going to find people who are committed to being part of your community as a streamer. It's not like instant gratification. I want to say it's like 2015 I started streaming. I did an original playthrough of Fallout 3 was my very first stream, and I was on Ustream before Twitch was really a thing. I think that's what it was, Ustream. And then, of course, as Twitch started to gain popularity, then more and more people were moving over to Twitch, which is what inevitably led me over to Twitch. But I also stream simultaneously to both nope, I don't do that. I'm only streaming strictly on Twitch, but also to my YouTube, because then that saves me from having to upload the streams from Twitch to my YouTube channel, so that the people that follow me on YouTube can also see me there. But I've paused my game because I just want to look. I'm gonna open my YouTube because I'm pretty sure it was like 2016 when I very first started streaming Fable 3. Let me look here. Uploads? what my oldest video on YouTube was. Because after a certain amount of time on Twitch, they don't keep it. It's like only maybe a month or so, and then they delete it. So if you don't have it moved over to YouTube by then, oh yeah, it says 6 years ago. So at least corporate, you and I are about on the same track as far as how long we've been streaming. Because according to my YouTube channel, I uploaded my Fallout 3 streams 6 years ago. So, dang. Does it tell me on YouTube how long I've been a subscriber on YouTube? Which you don't by any means have to subscribe to me on YouTube. Pretty much everything that comes from my Twitch just immediately goes to my YouTube anyway. So you're not necessarily missing anything by only following me on Twitch. But if you ever wanted to go back and look at any of my old streams, whether it is Fallout 3, I've played Half-Life, I played all the BioShock games, I played both Portal games, I played Black Mesa, I played The Evil Within, all of those archive streams, anything that I've played in the last 6 years is all on my YouTube channel. And yes, you are more than welcome to follow me on my social medias, Instagram.com/WastelandRuckus, Twitter.com/WastelandRuckus.
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army.
And my Twitter's just me being quick with the wit.
Establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign.
Yeah, short of my, because I'll post on my Twitch, or excuse me, I'll post on my Instagram and I'll post on my Twitter when I'm streaming. But the most recent thing that I tweeted out was that I've decided that my spirit animal is a panda. I too eat food that isn't good for me. I'm cute but have no motivation or use and are too lazy to reproduce. We vibin'. So it's usually just weird, crazy things.
Are you ready to sign the contract
Quick.
and commission the army, Your Majesty?
You know, little
Very
things
good.
like that.
If you could just sign on the dotted line, please.
What am I signing? I hereby acknowledge and accept that 430,313 of my subjects will die in the war. What? No!
Ah, having second thoughts. Perfectly understandable.
Why do I have to
There
sign
is
that
no
people are
rush,
gonna
Your Majesty.
die? Why do I have to sign that people are gonna die? I don't want to. Let's donate some more money. We'll donate everything I have. But, oh yeah, that's great. I love that. I love that. I was having a conversation with a different friend of mine who like I kind of got to know on Tumblr in the good old days of Tumblr. And I used to spam them with pictures of pandas, and they're like, I hate pandas, I hate them. And I'm like, why do you hate pandas? And they're like, they're lazy, too lazy to reproduce, they're cute but they're useless, blah 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 blah. They were listing all these things, and I'm like, that sounds like me. Okay, so my name Wasteland Ruckus came actually from the lyrics of a mindless self-indulgence song. And in the mindless self-indulgence song, he says, what's that ruckus? What's that ruckus? What's that ruckus coming through the night? It's Mastermind, the name of the tune. And since at the time when I was on Tumblr, I was very big on posting. Shut up! Oh my God, shut up! Can you hear my cat going meow, meow, meow in the background? Anyway, I was very famous for posting video game screenshots specifically from Fallout games. So the Capital Wasteland, the Mojave Wasteland, the Commonwealth. So it was debating on keeping my name as What's That Ruckus or changing it to Wasteland Ruckus because I liked the idea of being Ruckus and having Ruckus be my nickname. And I'm a big mindless self-indulgence fan. So I ended up changing my name to Wasteland Ruckus to incorporate that love for Fallout, but also incorporate that love for music and also kind of define my streaming style, my personality style, and define myself as Ruckus. And that's kind of where that came from.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please.
So now I have to acknowledge that 200,000 people are going to die because of me. But that's not terrible. Yeah, I remember posting on my Tumblr being like, do I want to change my name?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted.
I actually don't.
There are new items available.
Delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events.
I like
First,
Comic-Cons.
You will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
I like Comic-Cons, though I've never been to one because there aren't anywhere in anyone. There are not any in this area. I think the closest Comic-Con would be Denver. TK, you made it! Thank you so much. You missed it, but I gifted you for September. Thank you for being an avid follower. I gifted you a subscription to my channel for September.
The day has come, King.
Welcome.
It is time for you to face
You're
the
just in time for us to finish
but
this
you will
game.
do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. Many see you as a tyrant.
Evil,
but you have
evil,
done what
evil.
was necessary to save your people. But you are more
Evil, evil, evil.
You are a hero.
Evil, evil, evil! Evil, evil, evil! Yes, look at me, I'm so sexy.
Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Look at how evil I am. Yes, I am evil, and every time I do this, oh, I can't do it in here. Oh, I have enough. Okay, do we want to go ahead and do the upgrade for guns? We never even looked. Yes, I do have the. I have the evil laugh down pat. I know people like to think his Ruckus is this super sweet, all-caring person. I have a coworker, one of the sales reps, who told me the other night on Wednesday he basically like said that he really likes me a lot and he appreciates what I do. He loves my voice. He loves my personality. He loves how kind and caring I am. And then here on the stream, I'm like, yes. It's amazing. But my coworker's not wrong. I am very caring. Well, to the point that I typically get taken advantage of because I'm too nice. But I'm learning.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
She might be
For Albion!
For Albion! She might very well be cowering in fear, but she's outside of the bedroom going, You ready for this? You ready for this?
I'm surprised just... Armor is thick, but you can still shoot through.
Can I go? Okay. I wanted to go look at our weapons because we never got to take a look at our weapons after we got them upgraded. Oh gosh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Your command of the shock spell has imbued your weapon with an aura of lightning. Sexy. Not as sexy as me, but sexy for sure. What does this one change? Your long journeys have made your weapon glow with a sparkling aura. Alright, let's see what our weapons look like. Ooh, it's flaming! It's on fire! That's amazing! That's not what I meant to do. Your command of an unweaved fireball spell has imbued your weapon with an aura of flames. That's hot. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Your defeat of minions has caused your weapon to adopt an aura of darkness. That's sexy. Super sexy. We gotta look and see. Okay, T-Killer Shooter already has 101 damage. This one fully upgraded is 102. So we're gonna just go ahead and keep with the T-Killer Shooter. What is the last thing that we need to do to upgrade this weapon fully? Kill 150 enemies at night. I would assume that any enemies we kill during the night... Yes, we are touching... TK, you missed it. We had an orgy with 4 people so we could upgrade this gun.
It's here.
Check this out. Look at this. Look at how evil I am. Every time you flourish, your evil wings come out.
Does that thing ever shut up? We have to find it. We have to save our people.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can do another orgy.
The Lightbringers have come, but this is the kingdom of unlight now. This is
Oh
the
no,
kingdom
these bitches.
of death.
With 2 crack shots like
Don't
us, we
listen
might
to
stand
it.
a chance.
It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
I'm sure it felt.
Tell me if the sound of the game is overwhelming the sound of my voice, okay? Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Always.
Heck yeah. You know what I think we need? This is what we need. If I can get to it. No, 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 no. I have to find it. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna die.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing Big Daddy shit.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. When hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man.
Dead fingers
I actually want to play.
Dead fingers claw at one
As I'm dying. Oh balls. Oh balls. Yes, thank you. They were pretty ridiculous. Alright, let's see what else do we need. We need...
the sounds you give us.
No, butthole.
Cries of your young
Penis head.
gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Is it just me, or does it seem like he's gonna betray the fuck out of you? Let's see if I can find the one that I want. Oh, here's a good one.
What in the goddamn?
What in the goddamn?
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Do you even know what transgressions are, crawler bitch? It's evil page. It's not real page.
Ha! It isn't real. Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
It's the army you're trying to take on.
Do we have to kill people with flourishes? I don't remember.
Oh, I say, using magic.
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state.
This is the saddest part of this game.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. Good work. That's hard. Swords still
Dead, bridge.
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? With two flat shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Also, in case you didn't figure it out by now, Ben Finn is voiced by none other than... shit. What's his name? Not Nick Frost, the other one. Simon Pegg. Ben Finn is voiced by Simon Pegg.
In our hands. Done such hurt. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
I love Simon Pegg. He's so great. I also love Ben Finn. And my sister and I used to get so upset that you can't marry Ben Finn in this game. No, suck my ass.
Why do you cry? Such alien things. Mercy and help and love have no substance in the dark.
Where are they all coming from? With two people like us, we might stand a chance.
So my older brother, for a brief period of time, was trying to do big gaming.
Don't struggle against their embrace. Go softly into the dark, and all will be well.
But other than that, I'm pretty much the only one of my siblings that actually like streams on PC and kind of makes some money doing so. My sisters both enjoy playing video games, but not to the point of streaming it. And same with my brothers. Everyone likes gaming. They like playing games, but nobody besides myself and my older brother actually stream games. And like I said, my older brother, I don't think he does it really anymore, because I follow him, but I haven't seen him, like, I haven't seen him go live in a while.
above you, a beautiful crown, an invisible death mask for your world.
Okay, so what I said about the sucking anything. So a long time ago when I was streaming Fallout 3, I had a follower from Tumblr who followed me on my streams. Now I have to remember what his name was. I don't remember what his name was, but anytime he'd show up in my streams, he was always talking about some other streamer that he watched who was playing some games, and every time he was playing a game, he'd like be beating people and going, "Suck my ass, suck my ass." And it was like this whole thing on my stream, so that's where that came from.
The calm and the silence, they will be eternal, like the night.
Got it? Good.
I feel bad that I don't remember his name, but he's the same guy that also introduced me to Night. What the fuck? What the fuck is it? Night Drive by Kavinsky. He's the one that introduced me to Kavinsky. He wasn't a streamer himself. He just followed me and joined my streams. But I haven't talked to him in a really, really long time.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Nice one.
How you will never see them again.
What are you talking about?
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing.
Look at how evil I look.
Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
This is the worst part ever. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
We are all shadows now.
No. What are you doing here?
All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. The shadows taste of death.
The darkness.
Get out of me,
Ow! My cat was hanging out on me and then she decided to go away, so then she clawed my legs. Get the fuck out of my friend! Get out of Walter, you ass! Get out of Walter, you butthole! Get out of Walter! I don't appreciate you taking advantage of my friend in this way.
Make it end! Make it end!
I'm trying to use the gun
I am shadow and death.
so that I can get the killing it during the dead. Killing it during the night. He's dead.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
The worst. It's the worst. I do need a tissue. That's the worst. Walter is the best. He's like my dad. That's not my dad in this game.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I returned to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's time
We
I
did
said
it.
my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you ruled as strong leaders should. It is not everyone who understands the necessity of making sacrifices. It is what fate requires of us. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people. And you did so, even in the face of great danger. You understood, as your brother did, that Aurora was a doomed land from the start. Saving Albion was always more important. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
And that's it. That's the end. We have successfully completed Fable 3. I will be planning on streaming Fable 2, but not next. Thanks to your decisive leadership, your kingdom is saved. There were casualties, but no one expected so few. Your people honor you as their champion.
Can I be of service, my lord?
So do these people like me? They do. Okay, sweet. So...
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary.
I mean, you can
I do not
continue
think
playing
even
and
your
doing some
father
quests and stuff like that.
The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet
I need to save. Quick save. 1.
We live.
I have some options.
As for me, I'm just an old servant.
I would hope that Teresa's in it, honestly. Like, she's kind of an element that's tied the games together, especially between the second game and the third game. So I hope she is in it. As far as what we're going to do with the stream from now, how we're going to proceed, I have a couple options because my goal in 2021 was to complete games that I started streaming but never finished. So I was looking to see in my uploads what games there are available for me to continue streaming that I had not finished. And I know that Skyrim is one of them. I started streaming Skyrim, never finished Skyrim. I don't honestly think I'll finish Skyrim in the month of September. And in October, I'm going to be playing The Evil Within 2 as part of like a spooky October stream. So I can start tomorrow night. I can pick back up on Skyrim and we can play Skyrim for the month of September. And then switch to, yeah, of course I'll do costumes. Switch to The Evil Within October. Or the other game that I started streaming but have not finished that we could go ahead and continue on is Borderlands 1. I started streaming Borderlands 1 and I have not finished that game. So that's one game that I'll have to finish in this year. So it's either Skyrim or Borderlands. And I'm going to let you guys like kind of stir on it for just 1 minute. I'm going to run to the restroom and then I'll come back and we'll kind of discuss what you think that the next step moving forward should be. Okay, let's see. Corporate says he's good with either one. Yeah, Skyrim is definitely going to take a while. TK, you're in the mood for Skyrim then? And Mac, you vote for Skyrim as well. So it looks like unanimously we will be starting Skyrim tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm looking forward to it. Now I got to get that game all pimped up and get the perfect E&B on there. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining Tagger, Corporate, MacGyver, and Christian. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Anybody else who might have been lurking on the stream? Oh, wait. Stella. No, that's not the proper name. Stellina? I think that's what it was. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Anybody else who might have been hanging out and kind of lurking and not chatting, I really appreciate you being part of the stream. And it is going to be mostly from the beginning because without looking at let me look back here at my And my YouTube channel, I did not get very far in the game before I stopped playing it. I think just for shiggles one day, I was like, let's play Skyrim. So I popped into Skyrim, but yeah, no, it's pretty much from the beginning, with the exception of like the picking your character and running away from the dragon at the beginning. It's pretty much going to be from the beginning. Yay! But thank you so much. Have a fabulous night. I have to go to work tomorrow, so it's bedtime for me. I streamed a little bit longer so we could finish Fable, because normally I wrap up my stream around 9, but yeah, I know. Boo. Boo. Skyrim tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend.